Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, recently some articles were published about LMIA, that whether it's related to or whether it leads to slavery for workers. So related to this topic, I'm going to share my opinion. And before I proceed further, I would like to clarify neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, do it at your own risk. All right, guys, so let's proceed. So guys, I myself have come to Canada on LMIA. When I had come to Canada, it used to be called LMO, Labor Market Opinion, which later got changed to LMIA. So, in my opinion, no, it does not, because my experience was much better. I was treated like well, and then I was paid on time. I was provided all the facilities. But yes, facilities, employers, and all vary. And of course, a lot of people have gone through exploitations. So, in my opinion, LMIA or LMIA, I should say, LMO is the old term. LMIA needs some improvement to make it better. First of all, like LMIA should be issued very carefully, right? It should not be issued to anyone who files for a job, who files for it. That then it can be exploited easily. It like there should be proper weighting, and there should be some scores granted to employers, like how many LMIAs they have applied in past, whether they met all the conditions, whether workers faced any issues while working for them. Like these things need to be tracked somewhere so that a score something is generated that should be considered while granting future LMIS. At the same time, what I believe that they should be issued for higher wages. Because the reason I'm saying this, because a lot of people say that workers come on LMIA and steal jobs from innocent local guys. So, like, what I would suggest that if the pay standards can be make higher, then definitely what's going to happen is that employers are going to prefer locals, right? And that's the whole objective of LMIA. Why you need an LMIA? Because for any available job, locals need to be prioritized for rather than bringing someone from overseas. So this will definitely help in achieving this. Another thing is that, like for any job contract that goes through LMIA, there should be some mandatory conditions set and that should include conditions for layoff also or premature termination of contract. Right now, a job contract can be terminated premature. It happens in the corporate world. There's nothing new about it. Okay. But now, at the same time, they should not be treated as a deterrent to a worker that, hey, if you don't listen to me, I'm going to do this and then you have to go back. No, those things should not happen. So some conditions need to be implanted in the work contract, standard conditions or something they can apply for. Of course, we have like experts in the Justice Department or Labor Department who can finalize them so that the interest of the workers as well as the employer have to be protected. It should be protected both the sides. Like it should not be like once an employer comes, they should be gaining so many rights that they start doing something wrong with employer. At the same time, employer should also not be in a position to impose something they are not supposed to impose over workers. So a balance needs to be found with the terms and conditions, and that needs to be weighted. Okay. And final thing, I would definitely say that a lot of cases, in fact, I myself have seen people selling LMIAs on social media groups. A lot of them are fake too, no doubt. Now, how to handle this particularly is like LMIA comes with an employer, like it's an employer specific. I'm an employer. I can file LMIA for a position that is at my end. But why can't we make it LMIA that is specific to employer and employee both, right? Let me tell you, like I have a position that I'm not able to genuinely fill from, I'm not able to genuinely fill from local workforce. Okay. Now I need to hire someone from a different country. Fine. I found a person, but before I send him a job offer, I should get it approved through Labor Department, Employment Department, whatever, like LMIA, make it based on combination of employer and employee. So that if that employees get fired or whatever, there should be some process that needs to be followed before someone else can be called on that LMIA. Of course, I'm not saying that make it so strict that it's gonna restrict, no. But that should be tracked. Like, okay, this employer, he applied an LMIA for this guy. This guy came, but instead of working 2 years, he worked for only 6 months and then someone else came. Why? These reasons, these things should be tracked somewhere so that they can be considered in later approval too. So if we can do this, this will definitely help. Let me know, guys, what you feel about it. For watching this video, please subscribe to the channel.